today we are talking about the ownership of two Barrett 50 BMGs. Some of you may know or may not know that I also own a Barrett 82. But what we are looking at here today is the Barrett M107A1 50 BMG. Now, why would you need two? Now, they're both, they look very, very similar, but they have different characteristics. What you're looking at here is, again, the Barrett M107A1. This has a 20-inch barrel with a cylindrical muzzle brake. Now, the barrel length and the muzzle brake on my 82 is different. So this was a little bit more eye-catching. So I thought this was nicer. And I was like, you know what? Let's pick that up. All right. She weighs 27.4 pounds. And this is lighter than my 82. And she is, they do have the same type of bipods on her and the same type of takedowns and everything. But I did keep the same night force. So both of them are being ran with the night force. Now, the different types and the different styles of Barrett, just like any other manufacturer that you pick up, they have different models of the same caliber. Now, although it is the same caliber, they share a lot of the same characteristics, but yet a little bit different. As I explained to you, as far as the weight goes, barrel length, and the muzzle brake on her, but they are both 50 BMG. Now, as far as the shoot goes with both of these, I find that my M107 does have a little bit more of a smoother shoot. The recoil system in here, for some reason, just feels different. Now, I was unsure. I was like, okay, this one does have a shorter barrel. The 82 has a tad bit longer barrel. So it could be a little bit more impulsive when I was actually taking the rounds. This is my thought now, me talking to myself, as far as taking the shots with it. But long and behold, I was completely wrong. I do prefer shooting the 107. Now, as far as the investment side of it, I feel like it was an awesome investment. Me bringing this to the channel, sharing it with you, and just bringing you along with my journey in the firearms spaces with whatever it is that I bring to you. Now, from on the channel, we have them all. We have something as things, I shouldn't say something, things as cheap or as low as Sky. For example, this Sky right here. This is my Moo. This is a Sky, super cost friendly. It's not, crazy out the way price, but we can go from a Sky to a Staccato. We even got Stogers. We have a variety of different, when I say calibers, I mean different levels of firearms on this channel. And I do this for you, for sure. Now, let's look at that beautiful pink thing over here. This is my Zastava that was presented to me. And chef's kiss, absolutely love her, one of one. She's definitely a speaking piece, and I have to, put her up there so that you can see. But back to what it is that we're talking about here. Now, my 82 was, have you ever had or saw something you were absolutely obsessed with it and didn't know much of it? That's how I was with the Barrett firearm. In the beginning, when I first saw it, I was absolutely obsessed. I wanted it, didn't know anything about it, didn't realize, the recoil and just everything that came to it or was about it at that moment. But I just knew that is what I wanted. And I did have the ability by a special friend, Miss Red Phoenix, that gave me the experience of shooting my Barrett for the very first time. And from that moment, I knew that I needed one, that I was going to get one, and that I had to have one. And this is how I became a Barrett owner of not just one, but two Barretts. And again, let's look at her one more time. We have the adjustable bipod on here. Let's do a quick clear check before I make any moves. And the rifle is clear. Let's put this on here, make sure it doesn't fall. Also comes with flip-up sights. If they give them to you, I am sure you can get you some nice distances with. I have not tried it, but I am absolutely sure that you can. It also has a couple sling rings on here for you to adapt the sling of your choice for the carrying of this monster. Now, it comes with a 10-round magazine, but I also have a couple additional magazines. Magazines are also quite costly as well is the round. I have an additional 10-round magazine that'll run you about $150, and I also have a 5-round magazine that'll cost you about $125. So this is not a cheap thrill. For sure it's not, but it's a thrill that it cannot be replaced. Once you take a shot with this, it is on another level for sure. If you've never shot one, it definitely has to be added on your bucket list because it will definitely change your life. For sure, it has changed mine, and this is why I have 2 of them. Now, if you look here, the grip here is nice aggression on the grip. You also have a 1-finger indentation on here. The trigger is quite smooth for it to be the round that it is that you're shooting. So actually, getting some mag dumps out and, doing little things like that, it is quite, it can happen at a very nice speed. I love doing my prone shooting with this, shooting from a bench, from whatever it is that you are trying to do, and it will definitely get you the distance that you're looking for. Now, that 50 BMG round is absolutely insane looking, but it is chef's kiss. Again, like I said, it's a quite expensive taste in a rifle, but it's worth every moment, every penny, and just everything about it. And again, these investments are made, in my opinion, the value of having firearms, it's a great investment. Just like I feel gold is also a great investment. But again, I love. So if you had to say, well, Yoke, what would be your favorite? Now, this is one of the prized possessions in one of my prized possessions in my collection. Not saying that I don't appreciate everything. Like I said, something as small as the Sky, to my Zastava, to my AUG, to my many AKs in here, to my many shotguns, my many handguns. My other safe is also runneth over with a lot of different firearms. I have a level of appreciation for everything that it is that I have. But of course, you have that little extra space in your heart that just nothing can really push that out. And that is how I feel about Barrett. They have not let me down. Again, they shoot phenomenal. They are an excellent company. And I really enjoy what it is that they have produced in this beautiful battle rifle. And again, you will continue to see more and more of the content on these animals because they are beasts. And I will continue to bring you that. Y'all already know for sure. Whatever it is, y'all know I got y'all. But as far as my Barrett M107A1, it's an absolute chef's kiss. And I feel like it's worth it. It's worth it. If you can afford it, I feel like it is something that you should add to your collection and just be proud of it, because I am sure proud of both of my Barretts. I love them both and I am absolutely proud of it. So what did y'all think? What did y'all see? I know y'all can't wait for me to get back to the range with her. But yes, listen, if you have not yet checked out www.yokegang.com, make sure that you do pick up a t-shirt or patch, support the channel. Thank you so much by supporting just by watching this video. As well, this is how I make this stuff work. Y'all know that I'm really not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by anything. So my ammo, my firearms, all of that is brought to you based on the way that you guys support the channel. So make sure you share the video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Do that. Go ahead and join us. Join us because we're having us a ball. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, listen. Y'all already, I want to say I love it when things work, but I don't need to say it, but I will show you that she works. But y'all know I love y'all for life.